Hey guys, welcome back to Vibrate Studios. Today I have Stella with me and she has a problem. So within like a month of getting my Stella doll, her hand broke, so you can see that inside there is her little peg. I was really sad about this because Stella is one of my favorites. You might know I like pink, comes with the RoseLemonade name. But yeah, here she is. Very sad. So I was like, how am I gonna solve this problem? And here is my answer. Here she is. Okay, so I got another Stella with two hands, interestingly enough, and we are going to do a little head swap. Now, I considered just keeping this Stella as my primary Stella, you know, as my character here, because as you can see, she has the articulation. But that's not going to happen because this Stella has something that you guys should see. So, first, here is my original Stella. Look at her hair. It's fully rooted, it's everywhere, okay? This is a wave one right here. Now, if I take this one, you look at her. Like, no rooting. Can you see that? Or barely any. It's a lot less than that one. So, on that note, I am definitely doing a head swap. I should also mention something about the newer Stella's bustier type top. I don't know if you can see it really well, but it's laced all along the top. And as you can see on my regular Stella, this is a wave 1 Stella, or first release, I guess. You can see that each of the cups are done. Having lace trim cups versus an entire lace trim top is actually got some meaning to it. It's a different vibe, and so that's another thing. I really want to keep with the original look that it was intended to be. So, oh, I don't even know how to focus. Okay, so, yeah. You can see the difference there. Let's get to head swapping. Also, I just want to throw this out there. My original Stella doesn't have the neck articulation, and the newer Stella also doesn't have neck articulation. The only difference is the knees. Alright, let's head swap. I'm going to heat this water up. So we're going to do the hot water method today, which is where you put their head in hot water, but if you want to do the same thing, you can also use a hairdryer. I just prefer to do the hot water method. Okay, my water is super hot, so I'm going to put, oh, well, that looks funny. I'm going to put them in bags to do this, and I'm using freezer bags because I don't want it to melt as much. Okay, she is in the bag and ready to go. I've heard it can be hard to tell when it's time to take them out, so just hoping I don't melt my doll's head. I wouldn't appreciate that, but her head's not even squishy. Or no, it's a little squishy. She's looking at you. Her head is super squishy, so let's see. It's not feeling squishy enough. I'm gonna throw her back in. Here we are waiting again. Okay, so I decided I was too scared to take my Stella's head off. So I'm going to, but I'd rather practice on the newer one first because the had her as long. So she's sitting in the water now because me. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we've head swapped ever after highs before, but never rainbow highs, and their heads are hard. It's kind of scary to like take a head off like that, and I don't want to mess their inside eyes up, so please give me tips in the comment section if you can. No, but seriously, I think she's gotta be almost there. Yeah, rainbow high heads are really hard, so if you do this, you may have to wait a minute for them to soften. Hello, my people. I am currently trying to get this head off. This is where we're at. I didn't film it because it was a little difficult, but it's a lot difficult. This head is stuck on here. But I will update you. Okay, here is how far we've gotten. I am throwing her back in the water because her head does not want to come off. So, back in you go, Stella. But to be fair, I got it pretty far. So, here we are, swishing around in the water some more. It's still hot. Alright, she's still in there. I'm just... Woo! Removing rainbow high heads is really hard. Like, I've removed Ever After High before, and it's hard because of breaking the neck plug. These are just physically hard to get off, so if you want to do this, beware. But, I mean, yeah, there's some situations where it may be useful, especially if you want to do, like, an eye swap or something. But yeah, let's see if she's ready. Squishy again. Boom! I did it! Okay, so we have a Stella head, intact. It kind of molds back to its shape, and even the eyes look pretty good, so here we have Stella head. And here we have Stella body. I am surprised that went successfully. I was a little scared, so yeah. But I had to do her first because I was too scared to take apart my Stella first. But yeah, these neck plugs are really sturdy. If you're doing this, you don't have to be too concerned about it coming off because, yeah, compared to like Ever After High, yeah. But, there we go. Now let's do the terrifying subject of taking my Stella's head off. Let's do it. This is doll surgery right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to cook up some more water. It seems like my water is not hot enough anymore, so we're gonna do. Alright, we got some freshly heated water and Stella's all ready to go. I'm throwing her back in the bag for round 2. And here she goes. I gave it a go a second ago. She's not ready. Her head is still pretty stiff, so I'm not trying to break any neck pegs. Like, I know it's hard with Rainbow High, but I'm not taking that risk. This is my original Stella doll here, so I'm not gonna break any more of her. Her hand's already broken. Oh my gosh, the process is complete. Here we have the old Stella's body. Here is my original Stella head, looking fine as ever. Removed. Wow, is that scary and difficult. 2 Stella bodies right here. I have 2 heads. I have to put them back together now. Now I'm going to show you again. Here is Stella. You can see that her peg is still inside there. Another problem that I forgot to mention is she doesn't have nail polish on this hand. And it's a funny thing, I sent a message to MGA about these problems, and they said that they couldn't give me a new one because, or new hands or anything, because it was like a day off of late for like, because they only do like a month after or something. Oh well, here I am, head swapping Stella's. I think I'm gonna heat up the head before I put it back on the new body. So, let's do that. Head in here. She's going in like this. Alright, let's do this thing. New body, Stella. And here she is. The process was a success for Stella 2.0 as well. So, here she is with her new head. This one, I am going to throw the clothes back on her, but then she will probably, well, I really don't know what I'm going to do with her. But Nevertheless, here is my Stella. She has 2 hands now. Her head works fine. You know, it just moves back and forth like before, but she does have the articulation that my original Stella didn't, so I love that. So yeah, I am very happy with this swap. And remember, if you're ever getting like a further wave of Rainbow High dolls, they are going to be a little different. Like I said, her hair is a lot less rooted, so that's why I stuck with the original head, of course. And there's little details such as cropping is shorter and skirts are longer and other things. So just take a close look at the doll you're getting and make sure you're happy with whatever you get. So yeah. Okay, so here is my successfully finished doll. Got articulation and her hands are great. So changed her into the outfit I had her in, and I'm super happy with how this turned out. I recommend it. It's hard, but I recommend it if you need it for some reason, like customs or anything. So that's that. I also wanted to say our upload schedule is now uploading our stop motions on Mondays, and on Thursdays we'll have our other videos like this. So check those out as well. After this video, I'm gonna have a bunch of links to our channel and some other things, so check that out as well. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!